When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire.
Hey everybody, I'm not certain if I'm going to be able to execute this weekend, but my plan is to test the whole Moonlight is cold claim. Here in California, we've been dealing with these terribly hazy skies due to wildfires. And no, it is not a goddamn conspiracy using energy weapons to create fires, you frightened children. Seriously, do you guys even hear yourselves? All you ball lovers believe in NASA. Do you still believe in Father Christmas? Meanwhile, you cowards are wringing your little hands together because you think some demon out of some codex is conjuring Agenda 21 to beset our villages with fire. Shut up. But I digress. The thing is, the skies have been pretty bad, and even now, though the rains have come and are clearing out some of the haze, there are storm clouds blocking the moon. So I have a few days of a full moon. I'm hoping to get this done over the holiday weekend. So what exactly will I be doing? Well, the standard experiment that most globe deniers do is that they put out sets of similar objects out in the moonlight and block off half of the objects from getting direct moonlight. They then measure the surface temperature of the different objects with an infrared thermometer and note the temperatures. So I'll be doing that. But I'm also going to be adding some other things to the experiment, and I wanted to tell you guys about it before I did. One, I want to deal with wind. Many versions of this setup seem to be situated in such a way that the objects in the moonlight are also much more susceptible to wind, and that will affect the temperature. Two, I want to test for possible misreadings in the thermometer due to reflected light. Test an object in the moonlight and then block the light and immediately see if it reads differently, and vice versa. Blocking or allowing moonlight would not change the actual temperature of an object in a matter of seconds, so any change could hint at reflected light interfering with the infrared thermometer's readings. And lastly, I'm going to be testing how moonlight affects the temperature of actual thermometers. If moonlight is cold, if it actually slows the motion of the molecules that it interacts with, then it should affect the expansion of the fluid in standard thermometers. I have 5 identical ones to work with. If there's a difference between how a standard thermometer reacts compared to what infrared thermometer reads, that also might point toward light interference. I may come up with some new facets to this experiment over the next day or so, but this is the current plan. I thought I'd share that info with you all so you could chime in with your thoughts. So wish me luck, and take care.